straight to it. Real long hair with a thick head. I'ma let her turn and let her drip drip. Front tail. Know I like it when you get a front tail. Real long hair with a thick head. I'ma let her turn and let her drip drip. Brother the plug on Perkins and Zan. She trapping too, she got bundles on hand.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see from the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I revamped my year-old wig. This old wig was from Supernova hair, and I've had it for a very long time, but I'm just going to show you guys how I clean it from a start to finish with glue and oil and dirt and all. Y'all about to get the nitty gritty. Like, look at those snags, honey. Disgusting. She's ready to come back to life. Okay, if you want her to see it from this to this, then girl, just keep on watching. So first, I like to start off with the frontal of my wigs. As you guys can see, it has a lot of glue towards the hairline of the wig, and the hairline is crusty and dirty, and she needs some major help. So I'm going to start off with this brush here and also some shampoo. It doesn't really matter what kind of shampoo you guys use. I just found whatever I had in my house, and this is what I have to use today. So I'm going to use this toothbrush, well, not toothbrush, but brush and shampoo, and start scrubbing the hairline. The first thing I'm going to do is soak the wig. I like to soak it in lukewarm to cold water. I don't like to ever use hot water because it can make the wig even more matted. But the type of scrubbing technique I'm going to use is to go side to side, circular, and then brush towards the hairline to get the glue off. The side to side motion makes the glue get a little agitated, which moves it around, and by brushing it towards the hairline and the baby hair, it starts to move the glue forward and off of the lace. Now when I do this, I don't do this hard, you guys, at all. I don't want to rip any of the hair out that's still on the lace, and I don't want to do any damage to the lace itself. So I am showing you guys these steps in real time so you guys can see how gentle I actually am. And then I start to pick off the excess glue that just comes off with my fingers. So go in between the brush and your fingers. It should pretty much be able to just slide off once you apply the shampoo. But this is pretty much all I do to get the glue, the gel, and the dirt off the hairline of the wig. So I'm brushing side to side to agitate the glue, and then I'm just brushing towards the hairline in one direction. After cleaning off all of the lace, this is what it looks like. Still wet, but all of the glue is off of the wig. And now we're going to go ahead and start handling the rest of the frontal. Now that the glue is off, I'm just going to take some shampoo along the hairline, and I'm going to take that brush again and start brushing towards the rest of the hair. So now I'm going to be brushing backwards in one direction. This is going to clean off any excess oil, dirt, gel, mousse, whatever you decide to put on the hairline of the wig beforehand. This is what this is going to clean completely off. You'll see a lot in this video that my technique is to move in one direction, because if you move in too many directions, you're going to mat up the hair even worse. So my advice is definitely whatever you're doing to clean your wig, make sure you're moving in one direction. Now that I'm done with the hairline of the wig, I'm just going to go ahead and wash off that shampoo that's on the frontal, and now we're going to move along to the rest of the hair. So with the rest of the hair, I'm just going to take some shampoo again and then start to smooth it over the length of the hair. Again, I'm just moving down the hair in one direction and just squeezing and getting that shampoo all throughout the hair. And I'm going to wash this wig about 3 to 4 times. You guys are going to see why in a minute once I get all the shampoo through. Look how dirty that water is. It's really disgusting. This wig is dirty and she needs a good thorough bath. So I'm just going to be going all throughout this wig, especially in the inside and the cap. There's a lot of dirt in the cap, so make sure you guys get that part when you're washing your wig as well. You'll notice a big difference if you get the cap as well. Another thing I like to do when washing my wig with the shampoo, I like to take a rat tail comb and try to see if I can get through those knots in the wig while it still has the soap in it. And I'm not forcing the comb through, I'm just seeing if I can detangle through this entire process. As you can see, the ends of the wig are a little bit detangled then towards the middle and the nape of the wig, so I'm not going to force through. I'm just going to wait until I get to the conditioning part. But I just wanted to show you guys every single step that I take in this process, so y'all see where it's getting matted up right there. So I'm just going to leave that alone and keep washing the wig. Another FYI for you guys, this does work for you all that have just taken off your wig and want to revamp it, and it also works with synthetic wigs. So those of y'all with synthetic wigs out there, this works for you too, girl. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is take some conditioner. This is some cheap little suave conditioner, and I'm going to drench the hair in that. Even though I'm going to deep condition right after this conditioner is just going to help me detangle before deep conditioning. So you're definitely going to need some regular conditioner just to get through those knots and tangles. So during this detangling process, I'm just going to flip the hair around like some pizza dough. Make sure that conditioner gets all up in the crevices and all up in nicks and crannies. So then I'm going to be using my fingers as well as the wide tooth comb to get through these snags. If you guys want to let the conditioner sit in for a couple of minutes, you can, but I just went ahead and start detangling right off the bat. It doesn't take that long for the tangles to start coming out, especially if you can feel it with your fingers and then use the comb and just go back and forth there between the two. So in this process, it does start to shed some hair. This reveals a lot of shedded hair, and I thought I showed you guys in this video, but I'm not. You guys will see it just pile up in the sink in a little bit, but yeah, this is all I do for this part. After I feel like all the tangles are out with the wide tooth comb, I'm going to take a rat tail comb and comb through the hair as well. And I make sure to take my time when using this because I don't want to rip any hair out, but I do want to make sure this hair is smooth and tangle free. If you are finding bigger tangles while doing the rat tail, go back to the wide tooth comb and your fingers to take those tangles out, and then go back through again with the rat tail comb just to make sure it's all smoothed out. Now all the tangles are out of the hair, and y'all see me gather all of that shedded hair out of the sink and throw it away. Again, I'm just using lukewarm to cool water just to rinse the wig out. Now look how smooth and delicious the hair looks at this point. I haven't even deep conditioned the hair. So making sure this hair is squeaky clean first is a major step in this process. Now on to deep conditioning. I'm using this cholesterol deep conditioner from Sally's. I usually use silicone mix, which I definitely recommend as well to deep condition, but today I'm using cholesterol. This is for dry and over processed hair. This is some good oldie but goodie type stuff. So I'm just taking a big old glob and slapping that on that wig there. And I'm focusing most of the product on the areas that were matted to begin with, and then distributing the rest of the product throughout the hair with my hands as well as the rat tail comb. I know this video may be long for some of you guys, but I really want to show you guys how I do this in a real time so you can get the gist of what I'm doing. So I hope you guys don't mind that, and I hope this helps you guys, because I know I do a lot of reviews and I'm sure you guys want to know how to still take care and maintain your wigs. Frontals are a lot of work, and this definitely helps me keep up with mine, so I hope it helps you guys. Now after I've applied the deep conditioner, I'm just going to take the whole wig and put it in a plastic bag. Make sure there's no holes in it, and then I'm just going to tie it up and put it in a hot towel. So you guys can either put it in a regular towel and leave it for a few hours, or put it in a hot towel and leave it for 30 minutes. Depends on how much time you have, but this is what I do. I let it sit in the wig, in the hair, and I let it do its thing, okay? Then after that, I just rinse it out with some cool water, and this is what the hair looks like now, all clean, air dried. Definitely air dry your wigs, you guys. That's another way to keep up with your wigs. Now I'm just going to go ahead and straighten this wig. I love this hair way better when it's straight and lasts longer, and I'm just using my foaming mousse for the top of the wig and my Garnier Fructis anti-frizz serum to make it all silky. This stuff is legit gold. It leaves the hair soft, shiny, and it doesn't weigh it down. It's a very light oil, and I definitely recommend this product. And I just wanted to give you guys a little peek of how this hair is straightened once I washed and conditioned and brought her back to life. She straightened it so well. She's so soft and flowy, and y'all, I definitely recommend this technique and this process to get your wigs back on track. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish straightening this hair, and that is all for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it helps you, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, you guys.